Onyame sunsun sabo sa Onyame sunsun sablo Onyame sunsun sablo Saba ya wachuma Onyame sunsun sablo ba. I want you to make one with us in the spirit as we lift up prayer to heaven. For the throne of God will come down tonight in the favor of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and also Honorable Ernest Harinobe. His life. Hallelujah. Please allow them, their ministers. Father, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for today. We really appreciate who you are. You are the Alpha and the Omega. You are the beginning and the end. Lord, oh God, tonight we agree with the calling ministers of the gospel. And Lord, oh God, we decree and we declare that tonight, give new strength, oh God, to Your Excellency John Dramani Mahama, for him to be able to speak to your people. And also we ask for the grace, oh God, upon the life of Honorable Ernest Harinobe's life, that Lord, oh God, may you empower him tonight. We stand against every negativity. We stand against every sorcery. We stand against every enchantment. We stand against every demonic activity that is going on in the realm of the spirit, in the many nations, from Nigeria to Benin to Togo from India. Lord, oh God, La Côte d'Ivoire, we nullify every assignment of the enemy in the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus, every blood, any animal blood, the blood of any human being, Lord, oh God, that they are projecting in the realm of the spirit against NDC, against all the problematic against tonight, we nullify them. Tonight, we nullify them. Tonight, we cancel them in the name of Jesus. We declare victory. December 7, we declare victory. December 7, we declare victory. The poor people are crying. We ask, oh God, let there be a massive vote. Let there be a massive vote to Honorable Ernest Harinobe. Let there be a massive vote to His Excellency, the incoming President, John Dramani Mahama. He will not suffer. He will not struggle. He will not suffer. He will not struggle. He will not suffer. He will not struggle. The victory of NDC is coming again in the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We now call on Council of Imams Ashaiman. We will call on Imam Ahmed Ibrahim to give us the Muslim prayers. He is the Vice Chairman of the Council of Imams Ashaiman.
إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت برحمتك يا أرحم يا رب العالمين Allah Ubangiji ya sa wannan taro mu kare lafiya. Wannan bawan Allah Allah kiyaye mu wannan bawan Allah Allah kiyaye mu shi. Allah kiyaye mu shi. Ku ce amin. Allah kiyaye mu shi. Allah kare mu da shi, Allah ƙara mai daraja, Allah ƙara mai daraja, Allah ƙara mai daraja, Allah ya biya bukatun mu duka, duk abin da muka sa gaba Allah ya sa mu samu. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin, Ar-Rahmanir Rahim, Malik Yawmiddin, Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in, ihdinas siratal mustaqim, siratal ladzina an'amta alaihim, ghairil maghdubi alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Ayazu. Anyone share? Okay, or Mike Baha, original organizer Anthony Nupenu Nature Program eno ehawo.
Cho boy Ayazuzu Ashama for Muaha. Michel Middle East for Middle East. Mono Manya Obakache Fita Line Tabo Adakoji Munyina Muaha Lebanon Zenu Yadamwase Minimse Mubaha from 2 o'clock. Mwache Mwabre Enti program no a very simple Bemudo as I say Asempa Nam Krum Enti Yabedu ye Yebeye Mu executives ama Mwashanti say Mu ye combined program Mu launchi mu program and mu launchi campaign with the visit of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. AFA Ashaiman Neaba, this is the United States of Ashaiman. Now, so by United States of Ashaiman, the way you run your program, when you get here, things change. So, Your Excellency, we plead with you to give some small time for the constituency to do their campaign launch in 5 minutes. They will continue. It's a special privilege for them to have you to launch the campaign that will match us to conquer 98,000 votes for the NDC in this year. And that is doable. We are targeting 100,000, but our limit, our last is 98,000, and we shall do that. So on that note, since we have our Council of Muslim Chiefs of Ashaiman, United States of Ashaiman, we'll give them the honor and privilege to come. That is the chief of Moshi Ashaiman. What's the name?
Alhaji Abubakar Safodera.
He is going to speak on behalf of all the Zongo chiefs in Ashaiman. And I know this year they are supporting us fully to achieve our 98,000 votes in Ashaiman. Inshallah. So let's welcome Alhaji Dara. With a round of applause, let's welcome Alhaji Dara.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, present to elect the National Chair, waiting for His Excellency, because he deserves for us to spend more than 24 hours. Those people of Ashaiman who come to support Council of Chiefs, to warmly welcome His Excellency, the President, to the United States of Africa. Mr. President, you are welcome. Today is a great day. Today is the beginning. We, the people of Ashaiman, no doubt in our mind that we are going to install you to office by 7 December, inshallah, in the name of Allah. Allah said, Alif La Mim, Zalika al-Kitab, said, La Reba Fi. No doubt in the Holy Quran, we shall jubilate this very event. Mr. President, away in Hausa, Ubanya Allah taimake mu. Mr. President, yau muna kwarai da zuwanka. Abinda mun zama gwada sadako da Ashaiman an neglect mu for so long. Tun 1992 muka te haji. Har yau ba wanda kuma tuna da mu, ina damu mu. Amma tuna yau dan mu, zika mu, masoyin mu, rafanin mu, muna fata ya zo ya wanke muna wannan takaici. Insha Allah za ka zo ne. Mun dare ba za mu bata lokaci ba, za mu magana haka nan. Allah ya taimake ka, Allah ba ka nasara. Salamun lahi alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu.
Mun gode. Mun gode. The people's president. Mungode. MP, join. Chairman, come on, join. Mungode.
Shoboy. Okada for her. Nyame shiramu. Eye zuzu. Eye za. Eye zuzu. Eye za. Eye zuzu. Eye za. Eye zuzu. Eye za. Mufa sembo Evashia mu constituency chairman, the only Obroni in Ashaiman, Tony Aponyo.
Ayazu Ashaiman Choboy. Na sheshe. Ayazu Ashaiman is welcoming the development king. President John Mahama is the development king of Africa. He's the development king of Ghana. We welcome him to Ashaiman once again after what happened in 2016. But I want to take the opportunity to welcome all of you. Clap for yourself for the great work you are doing for Ashaiman, for the great work you are doing for the NDC. May God bless you. And I know that on December 7, 2020, we will win in Ashaiman with 100,000 votes, all of us together. Ayazu. Today, we will take the opportunity to launch our campaign because you matter to us. You are very important to us. So we have decided that seeing your faces, knowing you, and seeing you today in your numbers, we will launch our campaign. And from now, everyone will have to work towards the victory of the NDC, that we will come back to power on January 7, that our president will be sworn back to power and lead Ghana to better development. Ayazu, the NPP is not our size in Ghana. They are not our size in Ashaiman. We will show them on December 7. Are you ready? Now, Ayazu, on behalf of the constituency executives, on behalf of the constituency member of parliament, and on behalf of the leadership of the party in the region, led by Honorable Adekoka, I declare and launch our campaign that with the powers that you have vested in me, I declare our Ashaiman 2020 campaign duly launched. Ayazu, thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you. The chairman for the United States, Operation 100,000 votes. Ayazu, Emrasun, Gabopolade. Nothing me lafia. Odio, Obade, Yesu anu owo ye na se yeta na hwesodo Muhammad ni owo ye na hwese yeta na lakplomdo kanu ka joma ama wo planku na kpode leketa makpledo yeta obade Yesu e doju ada joya wo do amada ka matanwa chio Yesu e doju ada joya wo do amada ka matanwa chio odio yemi omi bade Mahama e doju ada joya wo do amada ka matanwa chio Mahama e doju ada joya wo do amada ka matanwa chio tonya wo miva mi jo mi ayi NDC na mi awo do na Mahama jikadaka ma chomiapo Mahama bododo adawo nya alandusi plemia na lanu wo madaka ma welesio eyodo gana kata agbaji pasasa wo gudugudu yata mi kafu mauda tae Mahama edoju ade joya odo amadaka matenwachi odio ayiga la ayiga la midojida Mahama yiga midojida Mahama yiga John Mahama yiga la midojida Mahama novinyo kwada. The victory of the NDC is coming again, and the people say, hey, John. The victory of the NDC is coming again, and the people say, hey, John. Oh, say, oh, say, oh, say, oh, say. And the people who say, I say, oh say, oh say, oh say, and the people say, hey, choboy, the hour, the single hour, with the honor and privilege, the party anthem, and your applause. Shall we welcome the president in waiting, the president who shall sworn in 2021, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Party anthem.
Thank you very much. I can see that we have multiple languages here. So I'm going to start with English. I'll go into other languages till we speak everybody's language. But let me start with Hausa to thank our chiefs for the love they've shown us in waiting for us since afternoon till this time. Sarake Imame Iyaye Maza da Matan Nage da Kuduka. Muna godiya saboda lokacin da muka bai kamar mun kenan wallahi mun saura baya. Amma saboda soyayya kun samu hankuri kun jira mu har wangan lokaci. Ale taimake mu, ale ba mu duka rain dogo. Na gode kwarai. Mun san dai za mu jefa kuriya. Ko ya sani fatin da ke so mu musulmi da mu yan zunguni da mu arewa idan ka cire NDC ba za ka samu wani fati kuma ba. Na gode. Inyemi memin ya yefe. Minta on madanya shi. Ake beni woke obashe biye. Wokwe se wa. Shi small ninya small hewo. Nenya twi. Nyeme wo. Kebashi neke till this time. Hewo nyuma jonye fe. No binyo mi dokwe na mi kata. Akwena mikaka mauna ira mikata mini ado medamwase se samre moda so twen ye ha emra anka ye ya adwense ebedru ha no ya ka ekiri enso munya odo ne abotre mo atwen ye nti nyame hira mo. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. The United States of Ashaiman Ashaiman has become a very cosmopolitan area. It has all the nations and the tribes and ethnic groups of Ghana here in one metropolis. And it deserves that we raise the status of Ashaiman. I remember when I was president, one day there was an incident, and there was a clash between the police and our young people here in Ashaiman. They put ties across the street and bent the ties. And they said they were fed up of the poor infrastructure in Ashaiman. They were fed up of the poor roads and the traffic. And so I took note of that. And so one day on Sunday, after I closed church, I drove here with just one car. Not many people noticed me because I wanted to come and see for myself what the nature of the roads in Ashaiman were. And so I drove on the market road, I drove round the parts of Ashaiman, and I realized that we really needed to do something. And so I called the Roads and Highways Minister. And I said, let's start with the main highway, Ashaiman Main Highway, because this is the entry point into the city. And all of us remember how that road used to be. Today, we can all be proud that when you enter Ashaiman on the main highway, you are sure that you are entering a place that is the United States of Ashaiman. And I said, don't stop there. Let's continue with the roads. Let's asphalt the road network within the place so that we can uplift the city of Ashaiman into what it is worthy of itself. And so we started doing the road network within Ashaiman. Unfortunately, we didn't finish when we left office. And since we left, where we got to, it is where it has remained. But I believe that it is the will of God, inshallah, that NDC will be the one to come and continue and finish the road network. Ashaiman is a community that services the industries in Tema. That is the history of Ashaiman. Ashaiman grew up because of the industries in Tema. And so the skilled workers and others who could not find locations in the State Housing Corporation houses in Tema began to form a settlement here. And so there are a lot of people here with skills. There are carpenters here, there are masons here, there are welders here, there are mechanics here, there are electricians here, there are plumbers here. And so this is a pool of skills here in Ashaiman, servicing the industries in Tema. And so we must take advantage of that. And that is why I say the next NDC government that is coming, it is not about development. As for development, everybody knows that NDC is known for development. We will build the hospitals, we will build the schools, we will do the roads, we will pull electricity, we will make water, we will build the harbors, we will do the airports, we will do everything. But for us, our main objective in our next government is to make sure that we find jobs for our millions of young people in this country. Many times, people have asked me, what's your one regret that you would have done if you were in office? What was it that in office you didn't do that you would have done better if you come into office again? And for me, it's not about infrastructure. As for infrastructure, the Kwame Nkrumah interchange, the Kaswa interchange, the Ridge Hospital, the University of Ghana Medical Center, the Trouble Gas Plant, the Wa Regional Hospital, the Bolga Regional Hospital, the Community Day Schools, the E-Blocks, all of them are testaments to the legacy that I have left. I have nothing else to prove when it comes to infrastructure. For me, my one regret is that I thought that construction and infrastructure and the natural growth of the economy will create the jobs that we want. But that won't happen because you can grow the economy. If your people don't have skills to take the jobs that are being produced in the economy, they will not get jobs. Today, our economy is throwing up jobs because the economy is growing. And so it's throwing up jobs, looking for crane operators, looking for excavator operators, looking for bulldozer operators, looking for skilled welders, skilled masons. And in many communities around Ghana, you cannot find these skills because our education system is producing people who are made for white-collar jobs. So everybody comes out, he wants to work in immigration, he wants to work in civil service, he wants to work in public service. Yes, there are jobs there, but they are not growing as fast as the population is growing. The jobs that our economy is turning out are jobs that need technical skills. And that is why the next NDC government is going to enhance and expand free technical vocational education training. And so Ashaiman is one of the areas that we want to put a skills enhancement center. We'll have a technical and vocational education training center here in Ashaiman. And we're going to send the young people there in batches to train in all the professions that they want to train. And when they finish, we'll certificate them so that when they go to the world of work, they can show something and say that, look, I'm a skilled crane operator, I'm a skilled welder, or I'm a skilled tile layer or carpenter. That is the objective of the next NDC administration. And for those who want to be apprentices, we know that there are many masters here in Ashaiman. We'll register all of you, and we'll send the young people to you, and we'll pay you to train them. And so the masters will pay you to train the young people. And when they finish and they qualify, we will give them the tools to enter the world of work. And so if they did dressmaking, we'll give them sewing machines. If they did catering, we'll give them their frying pans, their saucepans and things to go and start. If they did hairdressing, we'll give them their hair dryers. If they did carpentry, we'll give them their carpentry tools so that they also can go into the world of work and start earning something for themselves. And this will be completely free of charge. Because if we don't upscale the skills of our young people, we will have a mismatch in our country. Our economy will be throwing up jobs, but we will not have the young people to take over those jobs and be able to look after themselves. And so this is going to be the focus of our next administration. We're going to give a stimulus to young people. I know that most of you, for those who are skilled professionals, you have your businesses. Some have shops in the market. Others have small garages. Electricians have their garages. Some have a cold store. Some have a dressmaking shop. From time to time, the Ghana Revenue Authority will come to you and ask, have you paid income tax? And if you haven't paid, they say, come out of the shop. And then they use a padlock and padlock your shop. We're not going to let that happen again. If you have a small business, and I know that most of the small business in Ashaiman here, if you have a small business and you don't turn over more than 200,000 Ghana cedis, it means you are a small enterprise. And we're exempting small enterprises from paying income taxes. And so the GRA will not come and lock your shop because you have not paid your income tax. Of course, there are district assembly levies and other things that we cannot interfere with, but income tax for small enterprises doing less than 200,000 Ghana cedis a year, the Ghana Revenue Authority is not coming to lock your shop because you haven't paid. This is to serve as a stimulus so that we can grow our businesses. Meanwhile, so we are medium enterprise and so on. You will share mao. If you are setting up a medium enterprise, that is more than 200,000. And share me no edikine no won't your income tax. Na se o sha se won't your income tax no. Income tax no can in 25% on revenue. Ya so about 15%. Into medium enterprises na and share me no won't your share. We started to your won't your 25%, would be to your 15%. When you na and more and this are buying person ya de bois. Send a Ghanaian businesses ebe tumpong. You will be a friend with a big push. Near a woman say abrofoba na ya de near abrofo friend a red carpet near their toho. Yes, some we are investors, no one until so. Bibi omupe bia near their mom. And so the biggest investors in the Ghanaian economy are Ghanaian business people. And so, the Ghanaian business ban ba, or you hear people are buying one as a war ha buying a drink. And so, they are foreign investor. You baby sense of a tea or a coffee and not your man of coffee, no train. And so, the Ghanaian businessman, we must put the Ghanaian business people at the center of this economy. And see, so here the economy ha. The biggest spender in the Ghanaian economy is the Ghanaian government. Ghanaian government and spending within this economy a chain obia. Na makase say ya yesika na yedi say sika no we economy a. Ene e was say Ghanaian business people ene di ejuma no ema. Yemfa ya yesika emfa koma say obroni ba na ye de ma no. Enti say akwan ene ya your Ghanaian contractors a bit me aye. Say a case ye to endroa. Your Ghanaian pharmaceutical companies a bit me ato sa endro ne free or more. And this is buying for Ebano. We are going to give the advantage to the Ghanaian business people. And we're going to put the Ghanaian at the center of the economy. Say I buy here say a beto bibia. I just say ye nye wo Ghana ansa ne ato amanone de. Say anya ne sa ye man entumpon. Under the big push, maka $10 billion over 5 years. Afibia $2 billion. Na enjuma yebeye under sa big push no. Se yakasi yesi school a company e wo Ghana ha ene be si sa school no. Se yakasi ye kwan a Ghanaian company ene be yi sa kwan no. Bibia ebe kasi ebe ye bia police station o clinic o ni ebe si bia e Ghanaian company ene be ye. Na se ye ne sa your company so ebe fa ye mabunu se omumba mbe ye juma. And that is how we can create jobs in the Ghanaian economy. Because we've been on the wrong track. It is time to give the emphasis to the Ghanaian business person. Now, Niawasi ye say, Minuanum, Yenja Sadia na ye yimu. Ya say, oh ye ufiha, ufiha, won't kaya home, just say. I might be anti-mean tumpong. Say a cassie ye yimu. If you say, and fear nine, the Becca say, won't cast a party, and they also won't come home. And the party for bar. Now, yes, say, we mojuma. Almost all monk home. Yes, so I drew your so I was here, Didi. And ye Didi, na ye mayor, na party for François, no matter ye after ho. Na I can say, I was say, we moso, almost reason. Or might be anti mean tumponsra. Abra ye wa baimu. Ye ma contract. Emma Ghanaian company. Ye say we ye MPPO. Say we ye CPPO. Say we your NDCO. Say what say fata say ye de mao. Who if dia o de be ye jumana ye de mao. And so aban yi ba ye. No mo dwen say obia o ye juma e wo President Mahama abreso o ye NDC ni. Enti ye ntua mo ka ye be say mo juma. Wo ko hwe sa construction company bebre. Aban e ka say ntua mo kam enti o mo njuma ni bebre egu. Enkrofo na ye juma ma sa company so o mo nyina ene o mo tifie. Hwe banks ya ye o mo gu ye. Anke here 9 billion to keep those banks going. 9 billion cedis only to keep Indum's bank and all those other banks to keep them going. We needed only 9 billion. And so, Sebi, Abroni Beye. Sebi, Mrs. Sebi, Mito Sebi. Abroni Beye. Mugu sa banks, no. Are they here 9 billion to keep those banks afloat? And then more should share 22 billion to pay and Crawford or Musika Akam. Now, we Anka Ghana, your wow company, over here, BBC. Share Oma no Muye Juma or Sa Banks Nina. And then woman in Atifie. Obia and Dream said, Nejuma Bessay. Otifie mo a otria kakra nejuma gu ontimi ntue biom company man dan say ontria kakra no omusi two free ontimi ntua enti ye je dan no obi wo the car otria kakra ya beje car no obi ne ba wo school private school ontimi ntue biom enti o say oyi ne ba no free side school no e dey call public school saito ebi ewu ebi enya stroke ebi omukunu mu eja omu ebi nso omo yire mu eja omu ezu nana Akufo-Addo aban meka we wo brofum. It has destroyed more jobs in this country than it has created. So she nipa omwejuma asay ewo aban ase a e chen enjuma omwetimi ediaba omaimu. It is the fact. Woko kan say you create 1 million jobs. 1 million jobs no way. Anke nyina ye gina ha. Na ni aka ni propaganda. Ebo a ye she nyina ye diso We are the best government since independence. Nkrumah Poma say, "Sa abainfu we, mo de mo ho to Nkrumah." Nkrumah was a visionary. And ne besine would they could doom a cosum gosha say benya light or my moha. Meanwhile, 1965, and Nkrumah Biesa a cosum bodam. A besine, it is the bulwark of our power supply in this country. And I would see motorway no. Nasha say obi beti mi ako baby or Ghana ha. Tamahabo Nkrumah nesi. And then Kataman Habo Niwa, could we have imported items into this country? Kotoka Airport Nkrumah nesi. You dare not compare yourself to Nkrumah. Don't try. Ezu, mo pese mo ye comparison na. Mo de mama fan ko Nkrumah so. Mahama o heya. Ezu, enfan ko rolling so, enfan ko Kufo so. Ata Mills enfan ko ne so. Mahama o heya. Me here 4 years. Most of my 4 years. Yes, I'm better say. My track record ni. Yes, we are the ni. Me and find your comparison. And also most of my. Ezu. Now ka bibia. A car yati abegu ho. Ghana. Maka yede say obi aye highly indebted aye epic aye 70% of GDP debt to GDP 70%. Last week IMF say Ghana ye ka yede yatra 70 ye nam 76.7%. Ezu na tie bosia enya dia eye bone bosia se wo de ya ade papa eye enti abraham wo ho e ka me de be ka Ghana ho eye 56 billion enso se wo hwe Ghana ha nyina sa 56 billion na me de be ka ho no wo hu dance e wo bebia Ghana mensim ha obeko bia Ubehu sa 56 billion no and hold dance here ewo ho. Kania ye twin ye ensua ye 2 man amanfo e-block schools are ye see ye chips compounds are ye see ye markets are ye see ye electricity are ye twin ye harbor are ye expanding ye airports are ye hu adwuma interchanges Nkrumah interchange Kaswa interchange Upper West Regional Hospital Home market, KJTR market, baby I'll be Kobia, Ube who dance here. And so, a car yet the Abeka home. Mahama 56 billion, and 3.5 years. Nana Kufa Aduabain, a car on the Abeka home. 157 billion cedis. $157 billion cedis. Ashaiman, yemfa quota 1 inch mbeka ho. Yen see hospital wo bebia, yen see school wo bebia, yen twe kanian ko bebia, yen tu nsuo ma obia. Na nya ibusan se enti sika na efa he. Ezu Eza na obi sansa Wo say efie nan ne dia na mwaye. Wo de bisa aban. Omko bebia. We have done 2,635 projects in your region. Hey, 2,635. Where is it? 2,635. What projects? Omunkwanenim. Yeah, the delivery tracker by. Enti obia check your region na hwe nyoma ye oho. You started say check it. Oko baby I say ya ye baby a. Enantwe na ejina ho edi agro. Oga say